All right, so I figured we'd give this one another try. I know you got a picture of my ears and my my side. You see all my wrinkles, and gosh, I thought for a minute, why don't I just ditch this? You know, this is just too raw. I mean, this does not look good. But I decided I would go ahead and leave it. So now I'm going to feed the dogs. I know the TV's really loud. That doesn't help things. Anyway, I don't know if you can see my doggies. Where are they? Can't do that well either. There you go. All right, so leave the food. Move. All right. So anyway, I'm in the middle of trying to make this recipe. Finally got the recipe out. We're good to go. I don't have some of the main ingredients out, which might be a problem. But it said the onion, probably too much onion. But onion goes in, and then pepper, which I don't have, so that's going to be rough. And then some garlic. So, it's a beautiful day. Wish I could be out in the sun, but it's more important to make my wife a scrumptious meal. So anyway, so we fast forward. Let me see. Again, let's see, what can we talk about today? We can talk about the fact that, you know, suddenly, well, I guess it's not suddenly, but it comes out the way it comes out. You know, we were all, many of us were professionals, right? You know, doctors, lawyers, teachers, engineers, you know. We were responsible, continue to be. I don't know why I'm saying that as if we're dead. But we are responsible citizens, you know, parents, grandparents, what have you, you know. Just like everybody else. But when you get the diagnosis of dementia, suddenly your world stops. And it seems like, at least in my case, I feel like everybody else, everybody else is moving on with their lives. And I feel very stuck. And I try not to get in, you know, my head into that too much. Because, you know, it can really mess you up. Especially if you're alone a lot, you know, we tend to think too much and go around the same things over and over. So, where was I? I forgot what I was saying. I forgot what the topic was about. Oh, so we were professionals and stuff like that. Sometimes it does come back quickly. Sometimes, in many cases, my wife just has to give me a word, you know, kind of a couple words, and I'll remember. Sometimes it's not there at all, which is the scary part. And as much as I think and try to recall, you know, like that little kid with his eyebrows all, you know, all whatever it's called, it doesn't come to me. That's really hard, you know. I mean, that's hard to hear, you know, yeah, you said that, or yeah, you did that. Scary as shit. But I honestly try not to think about it too much, because I know, you know, I'll just get into this big depression. I'll be back. Okay, I need to turn that down. So anyway, so you know, I told my wife yesterday, I don't even know what I'm doing. I told her yesterday that, okay, let me think. Damn, I lost it. I told her yesterday that, that I didn't have a lot to talk about. And now it doesn't mean I don't talk a lot, because I'll talk anybody's head off. And my people had to say, you know what, enough. You know, like it's too much. And I know that. And I apologize to them. But let me move you over to this side where I'm going to make, where I see the recipe at least. So, anyway, get this out of the way. There you go. So anyway, let me read this. Okay, jalapeno. Okay. Oh wait, jalapeno garlic over medium heat, stirring and scraping up brown bits with a wooden spoon. Okay, of course I'm using a plastic spoon. Let me see over here what's going on. Okay, so 1 second, I'm gonna do this. And I'm still, if you notice, I'm still, well, you can't notice because you can't see me. It calls for a wooden spoon. Here's a wooden spoon in my left hand. Plastic. I just said, no, I'm using a plastic one, which of course is going to start to melt. But they call for a wooden spoon, and I'm cleaning, you know, doing my thing, still with plastic. So, anyway, I'm just going to move this. Maybe a little that way would be better. And oh my goodness gracious, I just realized. See, that's when I think something's not right, when I don't get things that everybody else gets. I mean, that's obvious that I can do that, but here I am walking around with the damn thing. So anyways, here I go. Okay, so again, using the plastic. It's already 3:20. This has got to go be cooking for like 2 hours or something. I don't even know.